We are looking at some real negative economic data out this morning from the New York Federal Reserve, the manufacturing survey showing a decline of 11.6 versus an estimate that was showing a level of 17. We were expecting a decline down from the month before, but this is a lot worse than we expected. Joining me right now is Continental Resources founder and chairman Harold Hamm. Harold, it's great to have you. Thanks very much for being here. I want to get your thoughts on these high diesel prices. But first, let me get you to react to this economic data that continues to show weakness. From your eyes, how does the economy look? Are you expecting a recession? What can you tell us about growth in 2022?
Well, good to be with you, Maria. Thank you. Yeah, diesel prices, you know, I'm a person that ran a fleet of trucks for a long time, and I understand, you know, how that affects the economy. And everything that we consume is delivered by truck, ship, airplanes. You know, it all takes fuel, and certainly that's going to impact the economy. And if this administration stays with their plan, which they've doubled down on, and let me read to you, September 6, 2019, President Biden now said, "I want you to look at my eyes. I guarantee you we're going to end fossil fuel." And that's what they're trying to do. And they're not giving us any break out here in the field to produce more hydrocarbons. So that's what they're doubling down on. They don't care what reaction is, what the effect is on America. You know, they're still doubling down. I was in Washington, D.C. last week, and there's no sign from their leadership that they intend to do anything different than what he stated repeatedly.
So you're saying the move to attack fossil fuels, Joe Biden said it from day one, look into my eyes, we're going to kill fossil fuels. That is the underlying reason for this economic weakness and these sky-high energy prices. I mean, Harold, Americans are reeling from increasing gasoline prices. That's cutting into their wages. Today, the average for a regular gallon is at a shocking all-time high of $4.48. The same time last year, it was at $3.04 a gallon. And people want to know when they're going to get some relief from this. You don't think that this administration has changed its stance at all on killing fossil fuels then?
No, I don't. And regardless of what it does to the country, they're continuing to double down. They know better. These failed policies on energy are not working, and they have to get rid of it. You know, in 16 months, we've gone from an era of abundance in this country to an era of scarcity. We're right back where Jimmy Carter was in the late 70s. So it's ridiculous. There's no need in the world for it.
It's very disturbing, Harold. Let me get your take on where the opportunities are to increase production right now. What do you want to hear from this administration in terms of reversing this policy? How much potential does America have in terms of producing U.S. energy, U.S. oil and gas?
Well, we've always, in this country, had access to federal lands, and that's 26% of the land mass, and they've excluded that. No federal leasing, no permitting, you know, so it's that's where it's at. And, you know, some of this is the most productive areas in America, and they know that. And so they've taken that off the table, and they've not done anything except pile on more regulations and more burdensome situation for the industry. So they know what they're doing. That's what their intent is, and American people don't need to put up with it.
Yeah. And you make a really important point about regulations, because this administration continues to come out with new rules around their climate agenda. How much cost would you say is associated with that? Average, you know, gut check here. What would you say the cost has risen for companies in this space because of these new regulations? And it's not just oil companies. They're putting climate rules on all companies.
They are, and you know, we say it's inflation, but probably up to 20% or something like that of all the costs that we're seeing out there.
Okay. Real quick, let me switch gears, get your take on the Pennsylvania Senate primary race. Of course, it is heating up. Voters are headed to the polls tomorrow. Amazing that it's a virtual three-way tie right now between Dr. Mehmet Oz, Kathy Barnett, and David McCormick. Harold, you have thrown your support behind Oz. Tell us why.
Well, I think he's a great person. I have two decades of experience with him. He will do the right thing for America. So that's why we need to elect him. He's a great person. He's one of the sharpest men I know, and we need people like him. These Senate races are more important than they've ever been, and we have to reverse the course of America today. And Mehmet Oz is somebody we need to send up there.
So I know President Trump also supporting Dr. Oz. You think he's going to be the best candidate to take on the Democrat come November?
He is. He's someone that'll stand up for our country and stand up for the right policies. And he's a great person, and he'll get the job done. We need to send him to Congress.
All right, Harold. Great to get your take on all of that. Thanks very much for being here this morning, Harold. We appreciate it. Harold Hamm joining us, Continental Resources. Thank you, sir.